Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A Deacon's decision is reached by Liam and Hope. Poppy consoles Luna. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, will resume their conversation at Forrester Creations, where they will revisit the subject of Beth Spencer, Jordan Lynn Ariza, and devise fresh strategies, according to Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, spoilers for Wednesday, April 17th. Hope maintained a distance from Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, on account of Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. However, she no longer sees the necessity to do so now that Sheila is presumed to be dead. Hope and Liam will share the same perspective regarding Beth's desire to spend additional quality time with her grandfather. Hope might consider Deacon's trying bereavement and hold out hope that he can find solace in Beth's company in order to pass the time. Now that Sheila is no longer attached to Deacon's hip, it will not be an issue for Liam, so Hope will shortly devise a plan to prepare something for Deacon and Beth. Nevertheless, that scheme may be derailed if Deacon's current refusal to accept Sheila's true disappearance becomes known to Hope and Liam. By the end of the week, Liam and Hope will be astounded by the 10-toed drama, which will cause them to eventually question Deacon's rationality and possibly reconsider Beth's presence around him, at least for the time being. Deacon is, in fact, making progress toward establishing that Sheila was not the one whose remains were cremated. Deacon's possession of the text exchange between Sugar, Kimberlyn Brown, and Sheila will assist him in quickly solving the case involving Sheila's furious doppelganger. In the meantime, R.J. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, will discharge a tirade now that he's decked Zend Forrester Dominguez, Delon de Metz, at the office. B&B spoilers say R.J. will lambaste Zend for hitting the sheets with Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, and most likely accuse him of taking advantage of her in a vulnerable state. Although Zend will back up Luna's side of the story and insist he had no notion she was drugged, R.J. will point out that Zend still knowingly took his cousin's girlfriend to bed. While R.J. rips into Zend for that, Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, will once again apologize to Luna and push for all the details of what transpired with R.J. As Luna cries over this whole situation turning into a disaster, Poppy will work to console her. Our predictions point to R.J. cooling off ultimately, but will he be able to get past Luna covering up the truth for so long? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna and R.J. will have a lot more to talk about, so remain tuned for updates on whether that'll lead to good news or bad news for their relationship. Hope seeks Liam's dating life details, R.J. clobbers Zend. The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, spoilers recap for Tuesday, April 16th, reveals that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, said she wasn't attempting to make excuses, but R.J. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, thought it sounded like she was. Once Luna reiterated that she was drugged and hallucinating that night, R.J. insisted that Zend Forrester Dominguez, Delon de Metz, saw his opportunity and took it. Luna defended Zend since he had no notion that she was drugged, and she pointed out that R.J. didn't either since he never would have let her go home alone otherwise. R.J. reminded Luna that she didn't go home, she went to Zend's residence. Luna insisted this was all a major misunderstanding, but R.J. disagreed since Zend had been hitting on her and disrespecting her for months. R.J. didn't want to hear that this was an accident, but Luna said she was attempting to tell him the truth, that Zend didn't take advantage of her. Luna put the blame on the special mints since they made her believe she saw R.J. instead of Zend. R.J. ranted about Luna keeping secrets this whole time and argued that unlike Luna, Zend knew precisely who he was with in bed. Despite Luna's protestations, R.J. stormed out and left her in tears. At Forrester Creations, Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, walked in immediately after Zend lashed out over her damn mints. Once Poppy interrupted Zend and Carter Walton's, Lawrence St. Victor, discussion, she found out Luna was off telling R.J. the truth. Poppy said she flung her special mints away, but she knew that didn't erase the past. It broke Poppy's heart to consider Luna could be losing the man she loved right now, because of her mom. Back at the beach house on Tuesday's B&B episode, Poppy showed up and got confirmation that Luna came clean. Luna was an emotional wreck and admitted R.J. was so upset when he departed. Poppy blamed herself, but Luna knew her own deception had been the incorrect choice in the aftermath of that night. Luna was afraid of what could happen since she presumed RJ was on his way to confront Zend. In the design office, Zend thought about messaging Luna for updates, but he decided against it. Once RJ came barging it, he immediately launched into a rage. Zend urged RJ to blame him instead of Luna, so RJ made it clear that he undoubtedly blamed Zend for what he did. RJ ultimately decked Zend and sent him hurtling back onto the desk. Meanwhile, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, shared some chuckles over their recent zoo visit with Beth Spencer, Jordan Lynn Ariza, so Hope thanked Liam for taking the time to make that happen. Talk turned to Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, so Hope mentioned her forgiveness when it came to Thomas's part in the stolen Beth cover-up. Hope believed that Thomas had changed for the better, so she found herself inquiring why she couldn't say yes to his proposal. Liam pointed out that Hope was defending the stability of a guy who left town because Hope couldn't commit quickly enough. Hope admitted that Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, said she might have gotten together with Thomas as a reaction, and then John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, indicated it was a bit of a rebellion on her part. After Hope reflected on never desiring the labels Brooke had been given, she acknowledged that she might have latched onto Thomas as a one-woman man. Hope assured Liam that she wasn't attempting to hurt him, so he said he knew that. Now that she'd been doing some soul-searching, Hope confessed that maybe she was daring to walk on the wild side with Thomas, though she clarified that she indeed adored him. At this juncture, Hope just wanted to focus on Beth and her line, so Liam was in agreement about focusing on family and work in his own life. Hope probed to find out if anything else was on the list, so Liam thought he knew what she was getting at. Liam was trying to get over this thing where he didn't have an identity unless he was with someone and thought maybe his identity could just entail being the best dad he could be. Hope said it sounded like they were both going through the same thing, so Liam hinted that they were both finding their path. As Hope locked eyes with Liam, she wondered about what the future would hold. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate Liam and Hope may not be finished with each other just yet, so we'll pass along more predictions on any romantic reunion news. Hope makes a confession to Liam. The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, spoilers for Tuesday, April 16, 2024, reveal Hope opening up to Liam and RJ confronting Zend. Next on The Bold and the Beautiful. With Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, out of town and Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samary, accompanying him, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, has a lot of time on her hands. She has allocated a new design team that might not work out, but she has also been spending more time with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. While there is nothing romantic between them, she still finds herself confiding in her former. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Tuesday, April 16. Hope makes a confession to Liam. Hope tells Liam the real reason that she couldn't bring herself to accept Thomas's proposal even though she adores him. Is it because Liam damaged her so much when they were married with all his deception and emotional abuse and control that Hope is wary of marriage? She knows she wants to be with Thomas, but Liam might have soured her on the institution of marriage for a while. Also read, The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Thomas and Steffi's sibling rivalry blows up after Hope moves on? If this is Hope's rationale, will Liam then do some soul-searching? Probably not, because he can never see where he goes wrong, and it's always someone else who causes the problem in Liam's view. RJ Forrester is enraged knowing that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, slept with Zend Forrester, Delon de Metz, while intoxicated on her mother's mints sends RJ Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, into a tailspin. His cousin betrayed him in the utmost worst way. While he kinda understands that Luna wasn't in her right mind, it doesn't seem to register with RJ that this was not cheating. And why should it when it hasn't resonated with Luna that she didn't cheat? RJ rushes off to confront Zend. Even Zend is a semi-victim in all of this, because he truly believed Luna wanted him and didn't realize she wasn't in her right mind and thought he was RJ. Zend attempts defending himself, but RJ doesn't want to hear a word he says. Instead, he decks Zend. Which relation will win this fight?